Hello there, my name is Tom. Today I will be working with the Automation Direct PLC, which is the DirectLogix 205. And in today's project, I am going to show you how to delete the memory of the processor. I'm going to scroll down here a little bit and show you the materials for today's project. First, I am using a DirectLogix 205 base with a DL-260 processor installed. I am also using the DirectSoft 5 software for programming. And I am also be using the D2DS-CBL programming cable. Now, if you follow the links that I have here, it should take you directly to the web page where the items are located. I'm going to scroll down a little bit further for the project description. In the project description, it's basically telling you that I will be using a two-step process here to delete the program from the processor. And I'm going to scroll down a little bit further here to step 1. In step 1, we will be going online with the PLC. And come down here to step 2. In step 2, I will navigate down to the Clear PLC Memory instruction here. I'm coming to step 3 here. In step 3, I have initiated the Clear PLC Memory. Here in step 4, after clicking OK, you can see the process has started to begin to clear the memory. Here in step 5, I am navigating down to the Initialize Scratch Pad instruction. Here in step 6, I have the Initialize Scratch Pad window open, and you should read this warning very thoroughly and understand it before you click OK. If you do not understand it, you should click Cancel. Now that brings us to an end of clearing the memory on a DL-260 processor. So I'm going to go to the hands-on portion of the project. Okay, we're in the hands-on portion of the project now. In step 1 of the step-by-step procedure, we had to go online. So we're going to do that now. So I'm going to come up here to PLC and click, come down to Connect, and click there. That's going to open the Select Link window here. I'm going to select the link that I'm using, and then click the select. As you can see, we are connected. And let me show you the status here. You can see that my counter here has status. And some of my inputs here are on. Now this project was originally written for a Allen Bradley PowerFlex 4 AC drive program. So we are going to have communications in here, and that is one of the reasons why I will initialize Scratch Pad. Now what we need to do is we need to clear the program out of the processor. To do that, we need to come up here to PLC and click. Then come down here to Clear PLC Memory and click here. And in the Clear PLC Memory window here, we can go through and check all of these, which we should, because we're going to be clearing all of the memory. But instead, I'll just click the bottom box here that says All, and that automatically checks them all. So next I'm going to select OK to start the procedure. Now the PLC memory is being cleared. It'll only take a few seconds here. It's a small program. Now the PLC memory is cleared, and one thing that I want to check up here is I want to check the COM port settings, just to show you that this is not the default. I should have showed you this earlier, but the way that this is set up is not the default. So what I'm going to do is have you guys remember this, and I'm going to close this, and then I'm going to come up here to initialize the Scratch Pad. So I'm going to click on the PLC, and I'm going to come down here to Setup, and in Setup I have the Initialize Scratch Pad instruction here. So I'm going to click here, and that brings up my Initialize Scratch Pad window here. And I'm going to click OK. Now, what that had done is that had set my COM port back to factory default along with any system bits. So I'm going to come back up here and show you the COM port settings. As you can see, the COM port settings here were originally set for a Modbus, and the baud rate was 19,200. So that has been changed back to the factory default. So that brings an end to this video on deleting the program from the processor. So if you like what you see or you learned something, let me know. Leave a comment, and I'll see you next video.